Bianca's beside herself at Liam's disappearance, and she and Whitney bravely head to the estate to hand out missing flyers. Flyers that fall into Kane's hands. The gang tell Liam he has to undertake an initiation, vandalising a car and shockingly mugging an Albert Square local. The petrified boy targets Shirley and disguises himself as he enters McClunky's. But when she twigs who it is, he begs her to help him out. A desperate Bianca reports Liam to the police when Shirley reveals what happened. But is it too late when Kane forces Liam into a fight? Ava spots a bloodied Liam and takes him home and tries to talk sense to him, but Dexter lets him get away and he runs straight into Kane and the gang. Back at Kane's, Liam tries to escape, but suddenly the police crash through the door and arrest them all. He manages to hold his tongue under police questioning. But there's more drama when they get out on bail. Bianca goes to the estate in search of him, only to see a brawl and find Liam lying on the ground, stabbed. Next, we're in Weatherfield. They couldn't possibly lock up Mr. Nice Guy Tyrone, could they? Stranger things have happened and it's looking bad when his assault trial begins. Earlier, Julie is stunned when she asks Kirsty if she's struggling with Ruby and gets turfed out for her troubles. On day one of the trial, Kirsty tells the court how she was the victim of a violent, intimidating bully. But outside, Fizz and Alison beg her to speak the truth. Then Ty takes a stand and reveals the extent of Kirsty's abuse and his fears for Ruby. Meanwhile, Julie realises the truth when she asks Kirsty about her outburst at Sally and gets a slap. Later, Julie and Sean race to the house when they hear smashing glass, but find Kirsty and Ruby gone, so Julie races to the court to provide her evidence. The truth comes out, the Tyrone's called to the cells while the judge decides how to proceed. And where exactly has Kirsty gone? There are loads of people in the frame when it's revealed the Rover's fire was arson, as Stella, Carl and Sunita fight for their lives. Jason's sure Carl is the arsonist, while Carl tries to blame Jason. Gloria wonders if it was Sunita, while a furious Dev accuses Stella of starting it. But it looks bad for Sunita when the spare keys are found among her things. Finally, it's Emmerdale. Robbie gets on the wrong side of Cameron after a run-in over him selling scotch to Zach in the pub. But Debbie encourages him to wind up Cam more. Chaz stops him from attacking Robbie as he openly passes around vodka, but later Cameron finds him smashing up bottles of spirits in the pub cellar. The killer heads towards him with a broken bottle, but Robbie takes flight, and while he's quick, he's not quick enough for Cameron. He bundles him to the back of his van, then gags him, saying he's pushed him too far. But just as he's about to attack, a horrified Chaz finds them. Meanwhile, Rachel's alarmed when Jay wants to own up about Archie after Charity's revelation. He also demands contact with his son. His solution? Hire Rachel to do the cleaning at Holgate. And David gets jealous after Alicia forces a reshoot of the wedding brochure with photographer Lee. They make a nice couple, and David doesn't like it.